Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So it's that time of the month again, as you can see, where Statcounter have released their market share survey for the desktop Windows version market share worldwide. So if you are interested, just to do a quick comparison between September and October of this year, 2024. Now, out of the 6 versions of Windows represented in this survey, the top 6, for October, out of the 6, 5 decreased in market share, and the only one to increase is Windows 11. So it does seem that Windows 11, very slowly, but it does seem that its usage is gaining and increasing step by step, month by month. And although Windows 10 has dropped in its market share, still quite dominant out in front, but Windows 11 is slowly closing on Windows 10. So it's going to be interesting to see if and when it does overtake, Windows 11 does overtake the market share of Windows 10. Now, I think there are quite a few factors that are involved in the increase in market share of Windows 11. I think the most common factor would be that Windows 10 is reaching its end of support next year in October. So you've got just under a year left of support for Windows 10. So I think a lot of users are starting to migrate over to Windows 11. And I think a big factor is all your new laptops, as an example, Windows laptops roll out with Windows 11 installed. So I think that's pushing that market share up quite a lot. And then another factor is we have Copilot Plus PCs that are also now out and are doing the rounds. So a lot of factors why Windows 11 is slowly increasing. Now, just to do a comparison with those market shares, if you would be interested. So for Windows 8, which is in 6th place at the back, that's decreased from 0.22% to 0.19%. Windows XP, this is the first time in quite a while that it's actually below the 0.30 percentages. It's dropped to 0.28%. And I think this is the lowest that Windows XP has been in a good couple of months, but still, you know, the OS is years old and is still being used in a lot of companies and small retail businesses, and is still a very popular OS. And in my personal opinion, I think it is the best Windows ever, Windows XP. And then Windows 8.1 has dropped from 0.36 to 0.31%. Windows 7, a slight decrease once again. It was 2.85% in September, has dropped to 2.62%. And as mentioned, Windows 11 has increased from 33.37% to 35.55%. And Windows 10 has decreased from 62.79% to 60.97%. And although it's decreased, it's still quite dominant out in front. So Windows 11 seems to be becoming a little bit more popular, and its market share is steadily increasing. So obviously it is starting to get a little bit more usage, according to these global stats survey results by Statcounter for October 2024. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.